Hello everybody, I am so happy to be here with you guys for the 2020 Game Awards show, which starts, well, 30 minutes from now the pre-show starts. What we're going to do is run through the nominations. Until then, kind of maybe pick who you want to win, tell you who I want to win if I even care. Some of the categories I absolutely don't care about, especially the esports stuff. And then once the pre-show starts, which it says here 14 minutes, but I'm gonna guess that's until the video's live, but there's still a timer for 15 minutes until it actually, the pre-show starts. At that point, I'll cut out, we'll go full screen, we'll watch the awards show together. I am super excited. By the way, we just had a new member and it totally just rolled right past me here. Casey Lukin, I don't know if I said that right. Cheers, buddy. I don't have anything heavy to drink today. Listen, it's only 5 o'clock here in Chicago. Wait a minute, that's definitely past time. All right, so we will do that. But first, let's just kind of jump into the awards here. Also, really quick, just as a heads up, I got some house cleaning. I should do that too, actually. There might be a bunch of people that are gonna pop into the chat. And what I'm gonna do is take channel members who have been here for at least 30 days. So if you got a silver trophy next to your name, I'm going to probably field promote several of you guys to a moderator position, at least for the duration of today, just so we can have a handle. If you're a mod, non-English chat, let's just time those people out. If anyone's, I don't know, being a dick, just time people out. Hopefully we don't need to actually outright ban anyone. I'd rather not do that. I never ever do that. And I see a lot of Trophy Club members here. So again, pre-show starts in about half an hour. Until then, let's go take a look at the categories here. Now, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of categories. Of course, Game of the Year, which is going to be hotly contested, and I have no clue where that's going to even go. Let's just go ahead and, you know, let's not take a look at the esports stuff here. Let's take a look at the best debut game. How exciting. Okay. So I got to scroll down just a little bit here. So best debut game. I don't even know any of these games. It's Carry On, Mortal Shell, Raji, An Ancient Epic, Roki, and Phasmophobia. Does anyone have any... Does anyone even know what any of those are? By the way, Cybernemi, I noticed your super chat earlier before the stream got started, so thank you. Zen just sent one. He says, Foxtail Cam when? We'll see. Inside joke. There's probably a lot of people here that don't quite understand it, but Carry On looks like someone in chat. Valkyrie says Phasmophobia, is that right? Cool. I don't really know what any of the... Mortal Shell is one that I kind of have a little passing knowledge of. So that's... Do I have to go back every time? There has to be a way I could just scroll through this. Oh, you know, I can just go down. Okay, let me just go down. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Best community support. We can get to that. Best fighting. There's so many categories here. We're not going to do any of the esports stuff here. Best debut. Oh, here it is. All right, so the next category is Content Creator of the Year. Yours truly, of course, is nominated, nor would I ever wish to get to that point where I would be. That would be too scary for me. But as far as the nominations here, is Alana Pierce. These are all great people, actually. Alana Pierce, Jay Ann Lopez, Nick Merckx, Tim the Tatman, and Valkyrie. I don't know if anyone here has a horse in the race. I know a few of them. I would say, you know what? I'm going to support Valkyrie here. That's going to be my prediction, only because she signed an exclusive YouTube streaming deal to stream here on YouTube, and you know, it's my playground. All right, so after that, we have Best Multiplayer. This song, by the way, this is the Final Fantasy VII Remake soundtrack. I just have that playing in the background. Actually, one of my favorite things about, as you guys look at the Best Multiplayer games here, one of the things I've always liked about the Game Awards specifically is the musical they do at the end with the orchestra, where they do a medley of all the nominated games for Game of the Year. Super looking forward to that, actually. But as far as Best Multiplayer, it says for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. Jesus, that's a lot of words. So we have, I'm drinking a lot of water, by the way. We have Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm a PlayStation guy. I got a PlayStation hoodie. I have trophies. I have a PlayStation right there. You guys know my allegiance. be nice. Not everyone here that's going to be in chat is going to be a PlayStation guy, like most of the people that are currently here, which, by the way, I love you guys. You guys are the people I know. It's going to get filled with people I don't know, and hopefully some of those people are trophy hunters and subscribe. That'd be nice to hit 1 million subscribers someday. Anyways, best multiplayer game. I am rambling. I'm just trying to go through this pretty quick because we have a time limit before we have to hop over to the show. But we have Animal Crossing New Horizons. Again, I don't know much about it. Among Us, I know a lot about it. Never played it. Want to play it with the Trophy Club one day. Call of Duty Warzone. You guys know how much I love Call of Duty Warzone. This is a shout out to Cam and Travis, my Warzone buddies. And then, of course, we have Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. That is a game that I played with almost all the community members, the Trophy Club members. I absolutely love Fall Guys. You know that. I have the platinum for it. And of course, the last game is, I think, the one that's probably not going to have much of a chance. That's Valorant. I don't know really what happened to it. It came out. People were talking about it for like a month, and then it just kind of disappeared. But it is Riot Games. I do want it to come to PlayStation. I think they would have been best served to do it. But as far as my vote here, I have no idea. I'm looking at chat. Robert says Warzone. This is water. I promise this is water. It's Ice Mountain water. It's the cheapest shit you can buy. Bruzy says Fall Guys. You know what? I think Animal Crossing or Among Us might win. I don't think any of my horses are going to win. That'd just be Call of Duty and Fall Guys, of course. Travis, thank you for the super chat. Wait, this isn't a Warzone stream, he says. This is actually probably the best time for that. Well done. Yeah, I don't know. That's close. Those are a lot of good games. Best sports racing. I'm not going to be able to tell you guys much about this, but we have from left to right. Can you guys even read this? This text is so tiny. Make it a little bigger. All right, so Dirt 5, all right, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K 21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 easily is going to be Tony Hawk, right? It's not going to be anything else. It's definitely going to be Tony Hawk. Yeah, we're not even gonna discuss. I'm calling it right there. So best sim strategy. A game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of the platform. I like using the word irrespective. I don't know any of these games. I mean, I know what some of them are. Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and XCOM Chimera Squad. I actually think Microsoft Flight Simulator could possibly win this. But again, I don't know enough about this category. We're Studios. TJ, thank you for the super sticker. I don't have my little fox thing. I can't pull it up. I don't have any of my buttons or commands. I got this Game Awards overlay thing. See XCOM from Cyber Nemi. Dirt 5 is great, Toxic. I enjoyed it. All right, so let's move on. Best family. Oh, this is the Nintendo category. For best game appropriate for family play, irrespective. There's that word again. We should do a drink game every time. Anytime someone says irrespective of genre or platform. So we have Animal Crossing New Horizon, Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. I don't know why I got so excited and animated. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. And then, of course, Mario Kart Live, which Mario Kart seems to be in here every year. Minecraft Dungeons, which is also on PlayStation. And Paper Mario, the Origami King. I really couldn't tell you. My vote would be, what is the category? Best Family. Crash, but it ain't gonna be any of these. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be Animal Crossing. By the way, we'll just call it right there. All right, best fighting, not my genre, but for those of you guys who enjoy your fighting games, you got from left to right, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Never heard of that. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Street Fighter 5 Champion. Isn't Street Fighter 5? Hasn't that been out for like 5 years already? I feel like it's been out forever. And then One Punch Man, A Hero Nobody Knows. And then Under Night in Birth X. Oh, what the hell's going on with that title? I see chat there clamoring for Mortal Kombat 11. Not surprising, actually. Of those games, that would be the one I'd think. Whoa, what did I just do? I hit the back button. Hang on. We got to get back in there. Got to load it back in. The countdown on the Game Awards stream is 4 minutes or 5 minutes, but it is going to be just like another countdown clock. All right, so I gotta scroll down here. Yep, that's fine. We just did that. All right, so next up, best role playing. This is good. This is gonna be a good category. I don't really do much with this category, but I know you guys are gonna like it. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Should I just stop there? No, I can't stop there because not Genshin Impact, which is next, but Persona 5 Royal or whatever. I know a lot of people absolutely love that game. I'm not. I've never played one. Wasteland 3 and then Yakuza Like a Dragon. Some great games here, though. I do agree. Genshin Impact, I don't think has a chance. It's going to be either Final Fantasy VII Remake or Persona 5. I don't know. Maybe. All right, let's go next. Oh, I can already see. Look at the images. They're dark, but look at the images. We know we're in good company here. Best action / adventure. Someone needs to explain the difference. For the best action / adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. All right, so we have Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I'm still trying to platinum, by the way. I'm about 100 hours in, so I got about 25 more to go. Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales. This is such a great freaking year for games, guys. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Remember when we thought that could possibly be the game of the year for this year? We thought it could have been last year, but because it missed the cutoff, and now it's not even in the conversation. And then finally, The Last of Us Part 2 and action adventure. I think if Spider-Man gets any awards, it would probably be here or Jedi Fallen Order, but I don't know. They're all good. Action adventure, I don't know. And they're Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Did I even say that? I don't think I even mentioned that. I don't know, chat. I see you guys are all over the place too. Damn. I feel like I gotta put my money on Miles Morales on that. I think just because of the combat with traversal, I just think they really nail that. All right, next up, best action game. For the best game in the action genre, focused primarily on combat. Doom Eternal. This would probably be the one place Doom would win for best action. And then there's Hades. Hades is super popular. I don't know much about it. It's not on the PlayStation platform. Half-Life Alyx. Again, it's not on PlayStation. Neo 2. Neo 2 is a good choice. And Streets of Rage 4. I don't know. Doom Eternal, though. I would go with Doom Eternal. Hades, of course. This is probably not the crowd that would vote for Hades. Innovation in accessibility recognizes software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Listen, the winner is Last of Us Part 2, right? I mean, I can't imagine anything else doing it. But if you guys want to know, it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperdot, Last of Us Part 2, as I mentioned, and Watch Dogs Legion. I think Last of Us Part 2 has accessibility nailed. A little too much, though. It made trophy hunting and finding collectibles much easier. All right, best VR AR game. All right, so we got Dreams. Ha! You know, I love my PlayStation games. Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, which I have platinum in that one, actually. Star Wars Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I don't know. Squadrons. A lot of people like Squadrons, but best game experience, it might be Dreams, just because of the total, all the different kind of experiences you can have. I mean, why not? Who keeps saying Among Us? Every one of these categories, someone says Among Us. Best community support. By the way, the best community is you guys, the PS5 trophies community, by far. Just throwing that out there. I don't see that as an option here. So the best community support is Apex Legends, Destiny 2. Didn't Destiny 2 win it last year? I think they did. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Fortnite, which didn't win last year. No Man's Sky, that won a couple years ago. And then Valorant. I have no idea. Best community support. I don't think Fall Guys. Maybe. No Man's Sky is always up there. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say give it to Apex Legends. All right, best mobile game. We won't stay here long. Among Us might win. Call of Duty Mobile, which won last year. Genshin Impact, Legend of Runeterra, and Pokemon Cafe Mix. Best indie. Carry On, Fall Guys, Hades, Spelunky 2. Spelunky 2 is a really good game, according to the reviews. I was doing a lot of research on it for the Trophy Awards, and which I had the top 10 hardest platinum video I uploaded the other day. But Spelunky 2 just somehow got overshadowed by Hades. Hades came out a week after Spelunky 2, I believe, and then Spiritfarer. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with Fall Guys though. See Carry On again. Cam, are you the only one that keeps saying Carry On, or just seeing a bunch of people? Why isn't Maneater up for any awards? Zen asks. That's a great question. All right, so we have best ongoing: Apex, Destiny, Call of Duty, Warzone, Fortnite, No Man's Sky. I mean, didn't we just do that? I mean, we didn't, but it's games for impact. I don't know what any of these are. If Found, Kentucky Route Zero, Spiritfarer, Tell Me Why. It's the only game I've heard of. Through the Darkest of Times. Tell Me Why was from Don't Nod Entertainment. I believe it was Xbox Studios. Is it Xbox Studios? Yeah, it is Xbox Game Studios. Yeah, I don't really care. All right, so next up, best performance. Here we go. Ashley Johnson is Ellie. Oh my God, I don't even want to say this. Laura Bailey is Abby, and then the Jin from Ghost of Tsushima. And Logan Cunningham as Hades, of course, from Hades. And then Najee Jeter as Miles Morales. Ooh. What do you guys think? Team Miles? Team Miles says Jack Bradford. Ghost of Tsushima. I can't say this dude's name. How do you say it? Daisuke Tsuji? That could be right. Daisuke Tsuji. Yeah, I'm going to go with... I'm going to go agree with... I see a lot of people in chat saying it as well. Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey, I think, both did an excellent job, however, in The Last of Us Part 2, but because there's two people from the same game, maybe they split votes. All right, best audio design. Recognizing best in-game audio and sound design. All right, so Doom Eternal. I am all about that heavy metal music, by the way. Half-Life Alex, I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima is great. It's great music, but I don't... Yeah, I don't know. Resident Evil 3, which was kind of a surprise to me when I saw it. I don't necessarily remember the score or the soundtrack. And then The Last of Us Part 2. A lot of the same games. Goddamn, Sony is literally just filling this entire thing. Let's check on my Game Awards screen here. All right, so we are still in the starting soon. I got about 10 minutes to go through these. Cyberdemi, thank you for the super chat. Can you put on slow mode, please? Are we getting a lot of multiple spam? I don't like to do slow mode for too long. But hang on here a second. Oops. I'll just put it at a short 10 seconds. Short 10 second slow mode. All right, where was I? Best audio design? I don't know. I'm gonna go Doom Eternal. Ghost is good. I mean, it's not score or soundtrack. So, speaking of score and soundtrack, here it is: Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is what we're listening to right this second. Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I'd like to play that game sometime. You have to get an Xbox Game Pass, play it on PC, and then The Last of Us Part 2. God, I'm just going with I'm just leaning on Doom here with the music. Let's go. Best art direction. We got Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, by far the best art direction I've ever seen in my entire life. And then of course there's Hades from Supergiant Games, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. Ghost of Tsushima though, right? I mean, for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation, yeah, I mean, they animated the entire world to help guide you in a technical way, different from any other game ever. I mean, it has to be Ghost. I'll riot All right, next up, best narrative, outstanding storytelling, and narrative development in a game. We have 12 Sentinels. I've never heard of that. Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I haven't played. I know you guys are going to roast me for that. Ghost of Tsushima, Hades. God damn, I gotta play this Hades. I'm going to have to figure out how to play games on my PC and connect my DualSense controller. And The Last of Us Part 2. Literally, Ghosts, The Last of Us Part 2, and Hades are like everything. This is amazing. Great game. I don't know. Listen, you guys are gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me, but I'm gonna say The Last of Us Part 2. I thought the storytelling in it was amazing. Even if it wasn't necessarily where I would have taken the story they gave me, I enjoyed it, especially the second time through. The first time through, I was like, I'm so mad. But the second time with a clear head, I know people are gonna hate me for it. And that's fine. It's fine. I just saw we lost 400 viewers probably. So best game direction awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction. We have Final Fantasy VII Remake. What is this category? Best game direction? Creative vision. Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, and Last of Us Part 2. Let me know if you've heard those 5 games before. Holy cow. People are going to get so angry if PlayStation cleans up. And I'm not assuming at all. They might have more winners, but they also have 5 times more nominations. I don't know. Game direction, creative vision, Final Fantasy VII, I mean, they already had the vision kind of laid out with the original game. I don't know. Maybe Ghost. All right, Game of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it to Game of the Year. We can just stop right here, right up until the show starts. So here's... this is going to be very hotly contested, I know. But we have, from left to right, Doom Eternal from id Software, Bethesda game, of course. Final Fantasy VII Remake from Square Enix. Ghost of Tsushima from Sucker Punch, Sony exclusive. Well, all Final Fantasy was as well. Hades from Supergiant Game. Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, maybe I don't think Doom Eternal has a shot in hell to win this thing. Although I didn't think Sekiro would either last year. Sekiro won it. I was happy for that game. I like that game. Final Fantasy chat. I need chat. I need you guys to fill out the chat here. Zen says Maneater for Game of the Year. It's my boy. Daniel says Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. There's no man. Of course, there's no Maneater. It's the game I was recently streaming. Speaking of streaming, I will continue streaming Cyberpunk tomorrow. Saturday, of course, is our members only game night. I'll put a link to it in the community tab that only members can see on that day. 6 p.m., 6 to 8, we'll play Rocket League together. I don't know. My personal pick is going to be Ghost of Tsushima. I love The Last of Us Part 2. I still do. Ghost of Tsushima is another, just a whole other unique experience. I understand a lot of what it does at its foundation isn't very innovative, but the way they presented it was completely unique, and I really, really loved it. Doom Eternal, yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake. The only thing I have about the remake is I understand it's like redone from the game up, but it's still a remake, and for some reason I always ding a game a point for that. Hey, Deadshot, thank you for the super chat. And by the way, just members, I will be eventually field promoting you guys as temporary moderators for the day. If you guys don't want to do anything, don't worry. But just watch out for like English chat. Make sure chat's English, and if they're not, just hide people or time out people rather. You don't have to ban anyone. Don't have to hide. Just give them a timeout. Yeah, usually. What Last of Us 2? See, I see a lot. I see this so spread out in chat here. Animal Crossing. A lot of people seem to be sure Animal Crossing's gonna win. I don't know. I think it was. I don't know. Hades. What is Hades? Does anyone know? Is Hades really good? I want to see if I can pull up a YouTube video of this. Hang on a second. I just want to look at this real quick. Hades gameplay. Looks like Diablo. Is it Diablo? Hang on here. I'm just looking at a trailer here.
Fill the screen with the...
Maybe I can put it in here. Whoa! Put it in here. So this is Hades. This is actually from IGN's review. I just kind of wanted to see what it looked like. Yeah, it looks really cool. Spectacular, actually. I really, really want to play this. Bring it to PlayStation, would you? Pretty cool. Gotta scrub through here. The dude behind the desk looks like Kratos. Yeah, maybe one day we'll get it, right, chat? Game Awards still starting soon. We got about 4 more minutes before their pre-show starts. When their pre-show starts, I'll probably just switch full screen and we can just watch the show together. I don't know. I don't know what's going to win Game of the Year. I really hope Ghost wins it, though. I really think Ghost deserves it. Red Wolf, thank you so much. Oh, I love you for the super chat. It says, love your videos. Thank you. So, anyone have any predictions about what they're going to, the show as far as trailers? We're going to get Fall Guys Season 3 revealed during the stream, which I'm interested in. I like Fall Guys. Do we get a God of War teaser? Or, we already kind of got a teaser. They wouldn't do another one. You know what? What if, just think about this, chat. What if Sony San Diego reveals that they have been, and we already know they are, but finally reveal Uncharted 5, or whatever the next Uncharted game is that they're working on. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But I know that's why Cynical is watching the show tonight, because Be Cynical, it doesn't care about awards. He only cares about the commercials. New Silent Hill? Oh, we could see the new Silent Hill game. And we could see Kojima here easily. Easily, because you know him and Jeff Keighley are besties. Oh man, that would be cool. That would be cool. That would, you know what, let's go ahead and switch over to this. We are 5 minutes away from the start of this. Hang on here a second. Go. 5 minutes, guys. We got a clock on the screen. New BioShock. Has there been rumblings of BioShock? I feel like I've heard that on a few occasions. I don't know if there's something to it. Dying Light 2. Whatever happened to Dying Light 2? It has been a long time since we've really heard anything, isn't it? GTA 6. I seriously doubt we hear anything about GTA 6, but that would be freaking awesome. Zen says I'd be surprised if there's anything super jaw-dropping. Brandon says, how long is the awards on for? How long was it on last year? Like 2.5 hours? 3? I don't remember. I just remember like Jeff Keighley tweeted out like, hey, give me, you know, actual feedback on Twitter. So I said, it was too long. I just remember. The only thing I remember is it being too long. Don't remember how long it was, but it was long. Horizon. Ooh, Horizon trailer. That'd be fun. Ratchet and Clank release date trailer, Scott says. Oh, I love you, Scott. That would be outstanding. Outlast multiplayer. Whatever happened to that? I feel like that should have been out, but this has been a weird year where like everything has been like it's hard for me to think that Doom Eternal came out in 2020. That feels so long ago. And yeah, I think we got 2 music. Are they playing music on stream? They are. Probably don't need that to have 2 layered soundtracks here. You want a Destruction Derby remake, Jan Brady? Jan Brady, what a fantastic old school name. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. When they first revealed the PlayStation 5 and they showed us the first, the first party games on that, I forget when it was. And I just remember seeing Ratchet and Clank and just everything just felt okay. Like I had like all these questions about the PlayStation 5 and what was going on, this and that, and then I just saw Ratchet and Clank. I'm like, it looks beautiful, it looks perfect. I could see why I need a PlayStation 5. That was the game that really said, hey, you need that machine. And absolutely. Kingdom Hearts 4, you're about 10 years too early on that, Cam. Isn't that like a 15-year development process? Marsha. Says Jan Brady, of course. New Tomb Raider sways? All right, God of War. I would like to see some more God of War. I also want to know if it's like as big as the first game, or if it was going to be more of a like standalone expansion thing, kind of like Miles Morales, Lost Legacy, and Infamous First Light, or 3 other examples. BioShock 4, Sly 5, and Jack 4. Sly Cooper 5. Are we ready for another Sly game? I don't know. Yeah, of course we are. Am I kidding? Green Army Green Rogue. Breath of Wild 2 for Nintendo? You think they would show it in the Game Awards? Dead Island 2? Cyberpunk 2. You mean 2078? Bloodborne 2 announcement. Maybe. Sony is obviously riding high on the Demon Souls remake right now, obviously made by Blue Point Games, which as a studio Sony absolutely should buy. Blue Point, of course, did the Shadow of the Colossus remake. Didn't they do the Uncharted collection too? I'm pretty sure they did the Nathan Drake collection. Blue Point, it would just be amazing. Hey, Art L, it's a new member. Hey, welcome to the club. Hey, Art, real quick, fill out the form. Who was our other member earlier too? Casey, if you're here, when you become a member, you should have been given a link to a form. Input your PSN name and your YouTube channel name. I'll eventually add you as a friend on PlayStation. I promise eventually I will do it. So welcome to the club. We have a private members only game night you are now invited to. It's going to be on Saturday. Check my community tab earlier in the day for a link to that. Whew, got all that in with 7 seconds to spare. Red Dead 2 story DLC. That'd be cool. I don't know if they're going to do that though. Are we going? Is this it? The following program may contain content some viewers may find offensive. Of course they do. All right, let me go ahead. I'm going to hide myself. Go full screen, and I'm gonna shut the hell up, at least once it starts, which is right now. See you guys at the end.
Goodman here, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Game Awards pre-show. And please allow me to be the first to thank you for setting down Cyberpunk for a few hours. As you can probably tell, the Game Awards are going to look a little different this year. Our venue may be smaller, but the show itself is as gigantic as ever. The awards and world premieres won't be changing, except I guess the only people clapping will be me and probably a few crew members. Going remote this year will bring us musical performances from London and Tokyo. And one positive of tonight's mostly digital gathering is we'll get to see more faces in the talented teams behind this year's outstanding nominated games. As for us here in the pre-show, we'll be spending the remaining minutes before the Game Awards kick off with brand new trailers, mercifully brief integrated marketing, and Lynn will be performing a song from Persona 5 Strikers. And best of all, the big reason we're all here, awards. Our first category tonight is Best Score in Music. It's a particularly strong contest this year with 5 standout nominees that could on their own represent the best of the generation. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner is Final Fantasy VII Remake.
今回この素晴らしい賞を受賞できて大変光栄です。このゲームをプレイしてくださった皆さん、音楽制作に参加してくれたサウンドチーム、 そしてファイナルファンタジー7の原曲を作ってくれた上松さん、ありがとうございました。大変感謝しております。そして、もう一度このゲームを音楽に注目しながらプレイしていただけると大変嬉しいです。ありがとうございました。
As I said earlier, you'll be seeing a variety of different world premieres throughout this pre-show, but strangely enough, we've decided to show you our most important one first. Here it is.
Welcome to the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year Award, sponsored by Devolver Digital. And now, your host, Devolver Digital CEO, Nina Struthers.
Okay, shush it. So yeah, tonight we are here to celebrate this year's most memorable video games. Let's not overlook the unrelenting hype, not for this, but for next year's as yet to be released games coming at you hot from what many believe to be this industry's most ridiculously overrated publisher. While most of these games are months away from release, we at Devolver Digital are strong proponents of awards for awards' sake. And with that, the nominees for the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year are
Shadow Warrior 3 by Flying Wildhog, Olea by Skeleton Crew Studio, Card Shark by Nereal, Weird West by Wolfeye, Boomerang X by Dang.
And the winner is Loop Hero by developer Four Quarters. Four Quarters couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop Hero was unannounced until, well, just now, really. Let's have a look at Loop Hero.
Your world has been cast into a dark spiral. Place enchanted cards along a harrowing loop. Summon monsters, build cathedrals, and remember your world. Scrounge for weapons, armor, and mystical items to level up your hero. Expand your camp, customize your card deck, and uncover secrets. Face the lich, break the spiral, and save your world. Loop Hero, coming in 2021.
Thank you, yes. Oh, hey, thank you. We'll see you next year, or whatever.
Every year, the Game Awards do our best to highlight new games from all sorts of developers, from AAA big shots like Devolver to smaller independent studios. Our next world premiere is the debut of a new game from Awaseb, a young studio started in New Caledonia. Enjoy.
At hapon la ifedi sa chisela. Kaloy.
Dalahin, fanyi più che gagawin.
Et puis Rakwani?
Lapa iyai nikodati. Tia laeden.
This next award category is for one of gaming's most popular genres, action-adventure. The breadth of what is considered an action-adventure game also leads to this regularly being one of our most competitive categories. Incidentally, for the past 3 years, the Game Award winner for action-adventure has gone on to win Game of the Year, so this is a big one. Here are the nominees for Best Action-Adventure Game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner is The Last of Us Part 2.
Wow, we won! This is awesome. We want to thank the Game Awards for choosing us as the best action-adventure game. On behalf of the directors, which is myself, Anthony Newman, and Neil Druckmann, we want to thank the entire team at Naughty Dog who poured their heart and souls into this game. It's really their talent that immerses you in that world and really makes you feel like you're on this journey with Ellie. I want to thank Evan Wells, our president, also everyone at Sony and our partners for really helping us put this game together and get it out the door. And especially to our fans who supported us and really helped make this game something special. You guys make it worth it, so thank you again.
Congratulations once more to The Last of Us Part 2. We have many more awards coming up in the pre-show, but first, here's another trailer.
Hi everyone, I'm Connie. I'm the CEO and creative director of my games company called Yomai in beautiful Berlin. It was such an honor to be nominated for the Games for Impact category at last year's The Game Awards for our most important project today called Sea of Solitude. I'm very happy to announce that Sea of Solitude will be coming to Nintendo Switch this winter. But it's not just a port. We fully reworked the entire game. We're calling it the Director's Cut because it's a version that truly represents what I wanted to convey about the topics that are especially important in today's difficult times. We can't wait to share it with you. Until then, stay safe, enjoy the Game Awards, and see you soon.
My monsters.
The path is full of stone.
You know them too, don't you?
The river comforts me no more.
They're waiting for us to capsize, to drown.
Cold wind blows.
We'll face them. We'll chase them across the Sea of Solitude. We'll set sail and we won't stop until we reach safe harbor together.
We've had some great world premieres already, but we recognize there may be some fans of elegant, shadow-based puzzle games who feel left out. Don't worry, we've got something for you too. From Focus Home Interactive, here is Shady Part of Me.
There once was a girl who was trapped in the dark, with naught but her shadow for company. A journey to escape she did embark, and her shadow followed distrustfully. Girl found no hope in light, but despair. her shadow smiled. With me there is a way. Hand in hand, we break free from this nether. Step by step, we will rise together.
If you're just joining us now, welcome. We're in the middle of what has turned out to be a jam-packed pre-show for the Game Awards. We've just premiered 2 trailers back to back, and now we'd like to take a moment to announce the winners of 3 awards. First is Best Family Game, a category that did a lot of heavy lifting this year throughout the months of what seems like endless lockdown. When pools closed and Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt, family games were always there. The nominees are Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot 4: It's About Time, Fall Guys: Ultimate Knockout, Mario Kart Live: Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, and Paper Mario: The Origami King. And the winner is Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Next, I have the honor of awarding Best Community Support. This category debuted last year, and it represents the games that truly value their player base, demonstrated through communication and respect. Here are the nominees: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys: Ultimate Knockout, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and Valorant. And the winner is Fall Guys: Ultimate Knockout. Finally, we get to acknowledge the winner for Best Debut Game. This, of course, goes to nominees that represent an independent studio's first ever release. It's an award for fresh perspectives, new ideas, and distinguished bravery. The nominees for Best Debut Game are Carrion, Mortal Shell, Phasmophobia, Raji: An Ancient Epic, and Roki. And the winner is Phasmophobia. That's 5 trophies down, and the Game Awards haven't even officially started yet. As the handy countdown timer says, we are minutes away, so I'd like to take a moment to let you know about a few ways you can interact with tonight's big show. All night long, fans will be predicting the winners on Twitch using a special voting extension powered by Verizon, 5G built for gamers. Lock in your picks throughout the night to see if you guess the right winner and whether you're watching on our official channel or from one of hundreds of co-streams. Mega Drops will be activated for Fortnite and Among Us. Over the last few days, fans have visited our @The Game Awards TikTok channel and voted on which The Last of Us Part 2 team they support, Team Abby or Team Ellie. The votes are in, and Team Ellie won the vote. Thanks for your votes, and be sure to follow us on TikTok if you haven't yet to catch all our great gaming content. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see what their pick is for 2020's Game of the Year, and the winner is Ghost of Tsushima. As for the Game Award for Game of the Year, we obviously won't learn that until the end of the night. For now, we're about to take a super short break, but coming up on the other side, we've got winners for each of our esports awards, a Persona 5 Strikers performance, and of course, more world premieres.
Hey, thanks, Sydney. Listen, it's hard for me to believe that it was 27 years ago that my brother Robin and I watched players venture into the Ages of Mist for the first time. Anyway, today I am so excited to start a new chapter of Mist with the release of an entirely reconstructed VR version that's available now on the Oculus Quest platform. We've got something special for anyone who purchases Mist. They'll unlock a Mist-themed Oculus home environment. I'm so thrilled for you to experience Mist in VR, and thank you so much for your continued love and support.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. For the first time ever, I get to introduce a musical performance right here in the pre-show. And I'm not sure there could be anything better to jump off with. Performing Last Surprise from the Persona 5 Strikers soundtrack from Tokyo, Japan, here is Lynn featuring the Persona Band.
Game Awards. Are you ready? Me through, hold on, think again, don't you know what you're stuck in? But show me, got that clue, how bad this we go, don't you know, no more. And as you look to the horizon, not that cloud, but it's stormy when it's got you gone. So like it ripped up out of nowhere, all around you, it's not white, your portal. You never see coming. You see that my mind is too fast for right. You're done like that. Trying to teach you your last got your game found out to a D, yet I'm 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step to my way, stand out. It's a drop, one step, and you're dead. Why does that equal second arrow clear blue sky, but the lightning stick your worst freeze up? It's not an accident that no one hears your cry until last friend sees the diesel. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for right. You're down like that. Time to teach you your last surprise. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're funny like that. Let you fit it. Just in time. Oh, yeah.
At this year's TGS, Square Enix officially announced an update to 2010's Nier Replicant, the prequel to Nier Automata. The actual title of this remake was, of course, another sick joke from director Yoko Taro. But the Game Awards pre-show will never turn down a challenge. Tonight, I am both happy and unafraid to introduce the gameplay debut for Nier Replicant version 1.224744871139... ... It's been a special night already, and now I get to share with you another Game Awards first, the world premiere of a new band. You heard me correctly. They're playing their debut single, Follow Unfollow. Please welcome, for the first time ever, OFK.
Is it falling apart? Was it already broken? Am I back at the start? Can I let all the hope in? It's the glow on my phone from a brand new vibration, and the numbers alone in a new combination. Sorry for the follow, unfollow. I'll be on my best behavior by tomorrow. Every time I cancel you, I just wanna dance, so I just wanna dance with you. Every time I cancel you, I just wanna dance, so I just wanna dance with you.
That's a bop. Tonight's about celebrating all of 2020's best in the world of gaming, and that would be impossible without honoring esports' best talent, who despite everything, thrived and continued to entertain and inspire. Of the 30 different Game Awards categories, 5 are esports awards. We're about to announce each winner, but I may need to call in some help to get through them all. We'll see. Here we go. For Best Esports Game, the nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Valorant. And the winner is League of Legends. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Krusty, Grabs, Rambo, Zepha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are Blast Premier Spring 2020 European Finals, Call of Duty League Championship 2020, IEM Katowice 2020, League of Legends World Championship 2020, and Overwatch League Grand Finals 2020. And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2020. For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Dash, Golden Boy, Machine, Sheever, and Shox. And the winner is Shox. For Best Esports Team, the nominees are Dallas Empire, Damwon Gaming, G2 Esports, San Francisco Shock, and Team Secret. And the winner is G2 Esports. Congratulations to all of the winners. And now, to announce the winner of Best Esports Athlete, here's the host of ESPN's First Take and the new ESPN Plus show, Stephen A's World, Stephen A. Smith.
I know what y'all are thinking. Did they just bring Stephen A. Smith to the Game Awards in an effort to legitimize esports as something equal to athletic sports? Nah, that's not the point. They're doing their thing. When every major sports league in the nation shut down, esports just kept on going. With that being said, I'll say this much. All of the esports athletes nominated are without question more determined, more tenacious, and definitely win more than anybody on the Dallas Cowboys. Now for our nominees. Crim6, Showmaker, Kenyon, Shotzi, Zywoo. And the winner is Showmaker.
일단 이런 상을 주신 거에 대해서 되게 영광스럽고 감사하게 생각하고 뭐 팬분들의 응원이나 진짜 선수들, 감독, 코치님 전부 다 노력해서 받았다고 생각하고 항상 열심히 하면서 살겠습니다. 감사합니다.
You can definitely sense it, right? The Game Awards are about to begin. Stephen A. Smith just handed out the final award of the pre-show. And now it's time for one last premiere before the main show begins. And it's got something we could all use a little more of. Dragons fighting dragons. Here's Sentry, Age of Ashes. And with that, it means I'm about to sign off and hand it over to Jeff. Look forward to performances from Eddie Vedder and the London Philharmonic Orchestra, who will be playing the traditional Game of the Year medley, as well as a special surprise. I love surprises. There will be world premieres from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Among Us, huge surprises, little surprises, and of course, awards for the greatest games of 2020. This is Sydney Goodman signing off. The Game Awards start right now.
Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to the Game Awards 2020. We are so happy to have you joining us tonight. You know, this year, of course, will be a little bit different. It's been a tough year for everyone, I know, and normally with the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that can't happen for all of us, but tonight we can gather here and connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us. And I'm here in Los Angeles, and whether you're watching live right now in China early in the morning, in Europe, America, my native Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all over the globe, we are coming together tonight to celebrate our love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all joining us from their homes and their studios. China, Europe, Los Angeles, far and wide. And we will have all these guys joining us tonight as we get through all the awards live in the show. We're going to be joined also by some very special guests. Keanu Reeves, Gal Gadot, Brie Larson, Tom Holland, Christopher Nolan, John David Washington, the Swedish Chef, Reggie, and more. And we also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle, and the London Philharmonic Orchestra from Abbey Road Studios in London, conducted by Lauren Balfe. It is going to be an amazing show, and as always, we've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special will be here. And what I love about this show is that the entire industry comes together tonight to celebrate games. Everyone is here, or at least I thought everyone was here. It does sound like we're still expecting someone else to arrive.
この時を待ちわびたぞ。さあ、乱闘に絶望を送ってやろう。目障りだ。
思い出の中にじっとしていてくれ。
私は思い出にはならないさ。
All right, the fun is just getting started. But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our first award, you probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor, a filmmaker, and a dedicated activist. And she's joining us now live on Zoom. It's Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello. Tonight, I am honored to present the award for Best Performance. Among the nominees is an inclusive group of talented actors filling vastly different roles in games that are nothing alike. However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in common: a clear dedication to their craft and an extraordinary ability to bring humanity and empathy to their roles. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best Performance.
You can't stop this.
The Khan deserves to suffer.
Stupid boy, you shall never reach the surface.
No, don't look.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
And the Game Award goes to Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2. Oh man. Oh wow. Wow. I was such a fan of the original Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story has been met with such passionate responses. But to have been able to play such a fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance that honored the impact that the original game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity and for all of the support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace for everything you did. The story and Abby would not have been as impactful without you by my side. To Troy, who through our, I don't know, decades of working together in this industry, we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between. And every single time I work with you, I come away better for it. Thank you for always having my back. And to Ashley, who I love so much. I don't know what else to say other than I think you should probably be giving the speech right now. I think you're amazing, and your strength and your power and your vulnerability and your performance left me speechless. I love you. Marry me. To my husband, Travis, who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms with what this game's journey has been. And to the fans, obviously, to everyone who voted, thank you for your support and for your love and for your passion and for allowing yourself to go on this journey with Abby and with me. Thank you. I love you.
Congratulations, Laura. I think I heard iMessages coming in from people congratulating you as that was going on. It's so great to have everyone here celebrating an amazing year for games. All right, we are streaming on every platform tonight, including Twitch, where we have drops for Among Us and Fortnite, who both have world premieres coming up later in the show. And throughout the night, we will also be interactive on Twitch. You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch extension. And first up, best ongoing game. So go and vote now. Lock in your predictions. All right, well, even with everything going on, it's been one of those special years that sees the launch of new next-gen consoles. And with that brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight, we are honored to have one team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
Pretty much since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy. I think the thing that makes it different from a lot of first-person games is it's not just about shooting.
Eco-sci-fi is a term that we use.
Future fiction, but from an ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where things are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone for our world.
I remember when everything changed. The floods, the storms, the fires, people dying in the streets. The corporations gave us solutions. A better world. And we welcome them into our lives. But the laws of nature aren't meant to be broken. We need to know what they're hiding.
Cruel world.
Did you find the answers you were looking for, Agent Dark?
Not yet. This is just the beginning.
There you go. Perfect Dark from the Initiative Xbox. Very exciting to have that announced. All right, well, we're going to go right into another game announcement for the first time right here at the Game Awards. Check it out.
Stick together. We got a job to do. Remember?
And no worm-ridden son of a bitch is gonna stop us.
Buck her up, handsome.
What the hell?
Cover me!
You got the devil inside. On fire. You got the devil inside. The devil inside you.
Damn, what is that?
Take it out!
Oh man, this is my favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out!
Back for Blood, and I'm now joined by Chris Ashton of Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work, Left 4 Dead, and now you're building building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter. What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
Well, we wanted to do more and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters, more missions, more story. But we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh, yeah. Movies are cool, but gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay reveal of Back 4 Blood. Thanks, Chris.
Ready? Not one for speeches. So how about we just go kill some Rick?
Nice pep talk.
Ah, damn. Here we go. Watch out! I got a bullet for you! And you! And you! Cover me! Reloaded! Thanks, Holly!
Getting through!
Need to finish them off and fast. Ah! Do these guys ever take a vacation?
Let's go.
Please, just die already!
Evangela, watch out!
There you go. Back for Blood, June next year. Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Games Store, and Steam. And we also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London Philharmonic Orchestra and Eddie Vedder. But right now, 2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update for you, but first, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Explorers, it's time. You'll face off against many others. There are countless strategies and paths to success. Find the ones that get you back alive.
This is where the real fun starts!
I've been preparing this for years. Now, I need you.
Keep up, if you can see me.
Time to light the fire. Now it's gonna be a good time, innit?
Everything is in place. Your test begins now.
All right, so there you have it. The PC closed beta for Scavengers starts right now. If you're part of our community, you can play with your existing Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
You thought you could get rid of me, but you can't. Anyways, Instagram and the Game Awards have teamed up for 6 new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out. You can transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels. And I'll be back later to show off some of your beautiful creations.
There you go, Forza, Cross Cyberpunk, and later, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself will be joining us to present the Best Direction Award, so stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the Best Ongoing Game Award, and the Twitch community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
Here I go.
Our enemies stand no chance against this power.
All right, well, now it's time to reveal the winner. The nominees are joining us here. Hi, guys. All right, here we go. And the winner is... the Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
I was not expecting that. Amazing. It's normally... Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite that beats us. Thank you so much. We're really lucky, you know, we get to come to work every day and make games. No Man's Sky is such a wonderful game to work on, you know. It's not always easy though. So moments like this, they mean a lot, you know. This means a lot to me, means a lot to the team. Thank you so much. Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
Congratulations, Sean Murray, No Man's Sky, Best Ongoing Game. Now, every year leading into the show, there's always a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting. Like this one. Check out this world premiere.
Alright, man, get up. You see this? Something ain't right.
Please remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
This is Black Irons to transport ship K-1. You are cleared for landing.
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know him from his work on Dead Space and Call of Duty. Here's the CEO of Striking Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto Protocol has been in development for over a year and a half with a team of well over 100 people on it. It's a single-player, third-person, story-driven survival horror game set in the year 2320 on Jupiter's moon of Callisto. Our goal is to make the single most scariest game for PC and consoles, and we're so excited to be able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking forward to hearing more about that next year. All right, announced back in July, Warhammer 40K Darktide is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind Warhammer Vermintide 2. Well, tonight, they're sharing a first look at the gameplay. Check this out. Now it is time to recognize some other winners. In the category of Best Art Direction, the nominees are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the Game Award goes to Ghost of Tsushima. Congratulations to Sucker Punch. For Best Action Game, the nominees are Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4. And the winner is Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant. In the category of Best VR AR, the nominees are Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And the Game Award goes to Half-Life Alyx. Congratulations to Valve. For Best Sports Racing Game, those nominees are Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. And the Game Award goes to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Congratulations, Tony. And for the most anticipated game, voted on Twitter this year, the nominees are Elden Ring, there I said it, God of War sequel, Halo Infinite, Horizon Forbidden West, Resident Evil Village, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel. And your most anticipated game is Elden Ring. Congratulations to From Software. All right, this next game comes from the creators of Gone Home and Tacoma. The Fulbright Company and Annapurna Interactive present one part road trip, one part mystery, with 2 familiar voices. Check it out.
My name is Tess Devine, and the world is passing me by. I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change. They decline and go away. That's how it was with my grandma. I loved her so much. I thought I knew her better than anyone. But looking through her old things, we found hints of something she never told us about. A man who wasn't my grandfather, a burglary ring, some sort of lost fortune. We can't ask her about these things anymore, so we have to go looking for the answers ourselves. My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it together.
All right, once again this year, we're excited to share some stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming. Our first honoree tonight is Latinx in gaming. Check out this important story.
When I was starting in the games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
And welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content, our voices.
Latinx in Gaming is a group of people that are dedicated to supporting other people of Latinx descent in the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group into thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Paved the way for people like me, paved the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase it.
It's a really beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry, I was this close. Oh, okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Anna Donlin. I am the executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since we launched this game. Our Valorant community has shown up in such a huge way, helping us take this tac shooter from an idea to a home for tens of millions of players around the world. To celebrate this, we've teamed up with the Game Awards to highlight one of the most vital pieces of our community, honestly, the ones that got us started in the first place, our Valorant streamers. Together, we ran a fan vote to name the best emerging Valorant streamer from our global community list. We'll announce the winner before the end of the show, and then we'll all go raid their stream together. Again, I want to thank you all for playing Valorant, and I'll leave you with just a taste of what we've all done together this year.
The potential of Valorant, I love it. Let's go, baby!
Oh my goodness! I got this.
Oh my god!
The Slayer's time is now.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special event happening right now in Pokemon Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching, because we're officially on a Wooper watch, and they are so cute. We've partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go to keep an eye on the waterfish Pokemon, and throughout the night, we'll let you know when large numbers of Wooper will appear in the wild. We've also been told you could encounter a shiny Wooper if you're lucky, so open up Pokemon Go and catch some Wooper while you watch this evening.
Get up. Detective, one last time. The great city at the end of the world is waiting. So, get out there, solve a murder with a unique skill system at your disposal. Carve your own path across an award-winning open world. And uncover even more in this groundbreaking role-playing game. Meet and get to know more of the locals.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
With full voice acting for every single one of the city's beautiful people.
Yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay?
And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boy. You can handle it.
Enjoy the definitive edition of this hit RPG, Disco Elysium, the final cut. A free upgrade for all players.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That's so exciting. Disco Elysium news. You may remember last year, I think they won the most awards out of any game last year at the Game Awards. So awesome news. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about BioWare's Dragon Age franchise. It is known for its story and its characters. And right now, the team at BioWare wanted to give you a little sneak preview of what to expect in the next game and where it will take us. Enjoy.
I've faced tyrants and would-be gods. Seen friends lose life and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world. It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn. Even the Dreadwolf. This is your story.
All right, we're back, and I'm trapped in our set now. I don't know what's going on. All right, well, next we'll have a look at an exciting new tactical squad-based roguelite game set in the Endless universe. Here is another new game announcement. All right, Endless Dungeons, very cool. Our next world premiere comes from South Korea, Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next-gen game offers in-depth, story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes actual gameplay footage. This is the beautiful and merciless world of Crimson Desert. I love having new IP and new teams on stage. South Korea, that's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year, the star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for inviting me to the Game Awards. As you know, in Christopher Nolan's latest film, Tenet, I played a character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games where we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices. Great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling of being in control, but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
I told you no one gets out of here.
I have to finish it.
I will sacrifice everything for my home.
A touching reunion.
This can't be real.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh my God, okay. This is the first award acceptance speech I've ever done, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up, but okay, here we go. This is amazing. First off, it's such an honor to be nominated with so many incredible games that came out this year. So truly, truly. Of course, I've got to thank my co-writer and the director of The Last of Us Part 2, Neil Druckmann, who was courageous enough to tell such a ballsy story. And a big shout out and thanks also to our other writers, Josh Scher and Ryan James, and of course, the entire Naughty Dog studio. This game is what it is because of the collaborative nature at that studio and their love of narrative. And of course, thank you mostly and always to the fans. These characters meant so much to us and we're really touched that they resonated with you as well. So thank you.
Right now, we've got a very special guest who has some exciting news for all you virtual chefs out there. Joining us all the way from his kitchen, it's the Swedish chef. Chef, are you there?
Furniture, the picking the number one. Oh, the mummy, hunde, puppy, funny, the furniture, the bit today. And for the super duper hot spoon. Oh, the spoon. And for the noodle. And this for the whisk. Oh, and for the chickens. The chicken is for the
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off, and you're looking sharp in that tux, by the way. My Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No, it's for the win. Thank you for the shirty Kuben the Frugy, and for taking all the shirty Frugy, and from the sheen the Frugy.
No, Chef, I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a game award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here about a co-op game.
The Coop?
No, a co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Me? For the Play-Doh?
Yes, that is why you're here for a world premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay. Ooh.
And there you have it. What do you think, Chef?
Furniture, for the picking the number one, oh, for the movie, and for the poopy. And for the pizza,
Oh my. All right, well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish Chef is playable in Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now. Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our Games for Impact Award, and we'll head to Abbey Road Studios to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary with the world-famous London Philharmonic Orchestra. But right now, let's hear from Dr. Lupo about a new initiative at the Game Awards, Future Class.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Lupo, and tonight I'm honored to partner with Gillette to introduce the Game Awards Future Class, a group of thinkers,
dreamers, and pioneers who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future for video games.
Games have really changed my life, to be honest with you. My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams, and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we were like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion. As someone with a chronic respiratory illness, I've had to find some unique ways to deal with the 2020 situation. Like maybe I go for a swim in my Olympic-sized that's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind of fight against the mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to 88709 now.
I want that Mario music back. That was fun. All right, back in 1997, I wrote a story about two game developers coming together to make an Unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again for this epic game store world reveal, which you can play right now.
Operator, our odds of dominating, possessing a tactical advantage have increased. Test those weapons. Accuracy is ultra kill. Otherworldly. Enemy casualties are enormous. Your progress unstoppable. In line with projections.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. Earlier, I asked you to head over to Instagram to post our Game of the Year AR effects to your reel. Let's check out a couple of your creations. Looking great. Keep posting on Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host, Jeff Keighley.
Thank you very much, Sid. Last month, Call of Duty invited players to unravel a conspiracy decades in the making with the release of Black Ops Cold War. On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off. Free multiplayer maps, more weapons, and more operators. And for Warzone players, a massive update of content, including a new close quarters map, Rebirth Island. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Season 1.
Adler's chasing ghosts. He has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself. He won't live long enough to work that out. Vengeance is mine. I am going to enjoy
We are in control.
He's trying to bait you, Adler. No shit.
I won't show him mercy. He showed me. What the hell? Kill the rest. Adler is mine.
We knew this year that the Game Awards orchestra wasn't going to be easy to pull off, but we had to try. I know how much we all love video game music. Well, I'm really proud of what we've got for you right now. This is an anniversary year, the 35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time classic Super Mario Bros., originally released in 1985. Here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London, this is the world-class London Philharmonic Orchestra, led by conductor Lauren Balfe. Enjoy. That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to Lauren and the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too, so lots of shows still to come. Lots of us are in lockdown right now. I know it might feel normal tonight to see all these games, but we're all in lockdown, and I know we all can't wait to go back outside, to travel the world, meet new people. Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years, and our parents had a century to themselves. But us, we have one season.
PlayStation.
Beautiful. That's Seasons. All right. Well, now it's time to present another Game Award. She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm honored to be here at the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a deeper message. They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
We knew we had to resist, no matter the cost.
And the Game Award goes to... Tell Me Why.
Hi all, I'm Lily Hall, the community manager of Tell Me Why, and on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment and Xbox Publishing, thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories about trans and queer people with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves and their experiences truly reflected in the games they play. Thank you so, so much.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is amazing, and it's so cool to see everyone. All right, well, right now we've got another brand new game announcement for you. Check this out. Unexpected.
It's time to go.
Yeah, that's right. Arc 2 starring Vin Diesel. And the team at Studio Wildcard has one more announcement for all Arc fans. Check this out.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate, who could lead us out of the darkness. And yet I wonder, hunted and alone on this strange new world, will she be able to survive?
Good boy.
It has been a crazy year for Fall Guys. It became a massive phenomenon, and we all had fun with it this summer, especially when we were all in lockdown. This holiday season, Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland for Season 3. Here's your first look.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago.
The Game Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce Now. You can check that out, the Game Festival. Lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later, we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO from Frontier. Players have been exploring the galaxy for nearly 4 decades. Here is the gameplay reveal of Odyssey, which lets you explore on foot for the first time.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way, and the stars look very different today.
We all need a way of coping with what's going on in the world. Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wondered if other people could do that too. Hi, this is Dr. And so I established Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community. What is mental health? We use games as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma and to provide real tangible resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there, and it will help and it will get better.
Welcome to Enoch, a hellhole of madness and misery. If you don't want to end up as worm food, what worked for you in the old world won't work here.
Mantra.
Running and hiding are simply not viable options. Here, if you plan on surviving, you need to shift your mind into a higher gear. So let me walk you through the mantras of survival.
Could I have your attention, please?
First, cover is for cowards. Yeah, that's right. You can use cover, nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer. Act like one. Chuck yourself into the fray. 2, your powers are on tap. You feel that tingling in your fingertips? Your powers are ready to be unleashed. Don't keep them waiting. 3, you've got to kill to heal. There's no use licking your wounds. Want your health back? Get out there and take it. Violence breeds vitality. And finally, a guiding philosophy to end. You have to think aggressive.
The tinder could be a threat. You'd better think twice before you hand it to them.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the set of the next Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the Game Awards tonight. You know that for the past few years I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve some extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce my good friend, Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Thank you, Tom. I could not be more proud of you. You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us. Of all the years I've been grateful for multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Best Multiplayer Game, presented by Instagram.
And the Game Award goes to Among Us.
What?
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. I can do this. All right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And also congrats to all the other games nominated. It's an honor to have won Best Multiplayer category. Our goal with Among Us from the beginning was to create a fun experience amongst friends. 2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever, finding ways to connect with friends is increasingly significant, and we're so happy many of you turned to Among Us to play with friends and family. Big thank you to Robot Teddy, Jewel Studio, and our other partners for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and been incredibly supportive through it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tonight, you've been using Instagram's custom Game of the Year AR effects to add a snazzy trophy to your reel. Let's check out a couple of those. You're all winners in my book. Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
All right, thanks very much, Sydney. And congratulations to Intersloth. Later, Among Us, the new map reveal. All right, now we've got another brand new game announcement. This one is fun. It's one of your favorite supernatural horror franchises, and it looks like a bloody good time. Check it out.
I had a real life once. I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda. Together we drove to a small cabin in the mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. It seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place to translate and study his latest find. It was never meant for the world of the living. The book awoke something dark in the woods. It took Linda. And then it came for me.
There you go, Evil Dead the game. Next up, a classic game franchise is being remade. Take a look at this announcement. We love ourselves some Capcom arcade classics. We're now going to recognize some more winners. In the category of Best Independent Game, the nominees are Carrion, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfire. And the Game Award goes to Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant. For Best Audio Design, those nominees are Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2. And our winner is The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations, Naughty Dog. For Best Role-Playing Game, the nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Congrats, Square. In the category of Best Simulation or Strategy Game, those nominees are Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and XCOM Chimera Squad. And the winner is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Congratulations. And in our fan category, Player's Voice, you voted tournament style to pick your favorite games. The final 5 nominees were Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner, as you may know, we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of Tsushima. Now we've got one more for you. This is for Best Fighting Game. And here to help us out from Netflix's Cobra Kai, 2 great rivals from film history, Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
Hey, what's up, Game Awards?
Game Awards, what's up? Hey, Ralph, you know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because I'm not in a game.
Oh, come on. You were in a game? Karate Kid for Nintendo 1987, and your karate was weak.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever, okay? Why don't we just read off the list of nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. And here we go. The Game Award goes to... Sorry, this thing is stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And the winner is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Congrats, guys.
Awesome.
All right, congratulations to Mortal Kombat, and thanks to Ralph and Yuji. One of the things I have really been missing this year is flying around the world, but luckily we have one of the most beautiful games of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won Best Simulation Strategy Game, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and next year it's coming to Xbox. Here's what that's going to look like. It's an airborne view of our wonderful world.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
All right, Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing, coming next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
My end
is waiting at the beginning. I will go there now. The crash! Every time! What is this cycle I'm trapped inside? Another end, another beginning.
PlayStation.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with a meme, a legend, Reggie. He's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments in Game Awards history, Joseph Fares. Plus, Eddie Vedder will play his song from The Last of Us Part 2. And later, Jacksepticeye joins us from Europe to present Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe. Lots of great stuff coming up here on the Game Awards. We will see you right after this.
What are you training for? What will you do with this strength? My answer to this question used to be simple. It's not so that I continue winning. I train so that I never lose again.
Along with Peyton List from Netflix's Cobra Kai. We're here to settle one of the great rivalries in gaming.
This is Abby versus Ellie from The Last of Us Part 2.
I am Team Ellie. Ellie is probably one of the greatest game characters of all time.
Yeah, and Abby can beat her up, so that makes Abby better. Team Abby, all day.
What?
Oh, yeah, she's like a perfect physical specimen. If she gets a nap and some food in her, she could probably deadlift a small car. And she's nice to dogs.
Well, Ellie is an artist and a beautiful singer.
Abby could be a good singer, you don't know.
Yeah, you can tell she's not a good singer. Point collectors don't make good singers.
Okay, fair enough. You win this round, Margaret.
Honey, is it you?
How far are you from the border? Be careful with the people that give you a ride. And don't travel with someone you don't know. We love you, honey.
everyone. Welcome back to the Game Awards. And before we went away there, I meant to tell you that was a look at a new Rogue coming to Rogue Company. So make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right. Well, you'll probably remember this next developer from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful language and our show. He's in Stockholm, Sweden tonight, and he wanted to give us a new look at his next game. Here is my buddy. He really is my friend, Joseph Ferres. Hey, Joseph.
What's up, Jeff? So nice to be back at the Game Awards. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a mocap shoot, working on our next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is gonna blend narrative and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And today, we're gonna have a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive, but this one is even extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also gonna have something that we had in A Way Out. We call a Friends Pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free. You know, if you play with your friend, you can play for free, I mean, with free. Anyway, it's coming out March 26th. Enjoy the trailer. Goodbye, boom.
This is the story of a magical kingdom. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through time and space. Pew, 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 pew.
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing, you know? Wait a minute. Did I mention the big explosion? Hold it right there. Look at these dolls. Almost forgot they used to be humans. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and May.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
One can have a dream, baby.
So, this is a story of passion.
Then I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
It takes two, baby.
This is a story of attraction. You feel it?
I feel stuck.
It was a spell, I am telling you.
If it is a spell, how do we break it?
Okay, I got this. Give me some space, I need to think.
This is a story of collaboration.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
Because I'm cooler than you, Cody.
Me and you. Just take two. Yeah, it takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. Just me and you. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're not feeling it?
No.
Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
What an absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch. But today, approximately 1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability that makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible. Because gaming is for everyone. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Hello, I'm Matthew Gallant, and this is my fellow designer and neighbor, Amelia Schatz. And from everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to thank you so much for honoring us with this year's Innovation and Accessibility Award.
Thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing to add this category, and to all the other developers who have designed and advocated for accessibility in their games. We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our industry forward. As developers, we know how one small design decision can unlock the entire game for a player. Games are special for their ability to blur the line between player and character, providing a means for personal engagement with narrative that is unrivaled in other artistic mediums. It's up to us to ensure that everyone can experience that for themselves. We'd like to thank our terrific group of accessibility consultants, and we absolutely could not have done it without your insight and your detailed feedback. Thank you.
We'd also like to thank our partners at Worldwide Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team effort, and every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder than hearing stories from players who were able to experience The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance, using our accessibility features to remove barriers that would have otherwise excluded them. From both of us, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog. Such an important category, and I'm proud that we're able to recognize innovation and accessibility here at the Game Awards. We're going to do that every year moving forward. This next world premiere gives us our first glimpse at next year's big adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
From imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact, mobile gaming has had an incredible year. Coming up, I'll be revealing the winner of Best Mobile Game presented by LG Wing, the world's first 5G swivel smartphone, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon. And later, the first look at a brand new map from Among Us. The Game Awards will be right back.
The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together. comes knocking sooner or later. With this power, we make our own fate.
Then, load up.
Our fight is far from over.
The Guardians will come through. They always do.
Black Spire Outpost? You never know who you're gonna cross paths with.
I am a highly trained resistance spy.
There's something wrong with this place.
Received your distress call. The Council did. Hey, your pirate friend stopped by while you were out.
Oh dear. Don't be silly. You'll never make it.
Tonight, go to WDBlack.com to get one of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe SSD with heatsink.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another surge of Wooper appearing, so we're implementing another Wooper Watch. Bring out your phones and get to catching. And if you haven't heard, Pokemon Go recently implemented its Go Beyond update, which introduces quarterly seasons, raises the level cap to 50, and makes earning XP easier for everyone. Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region, like Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, are also making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have? Secrets, lies, dangerous things. If you are to face what's coming, you must find your full voice.
To present our next award, she's a host and producer from IGN and your host for the Game Awards pre-show. This is Sydney Goodman.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation, it's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon.
Now I take to the sky!
And the Game Award goes to Among Us.
Are you ready to clap?
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family and whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost. Among Us would not be where it is today without you. Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday, thank you from the four of us. Again, big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Studio, and all of our other partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And a big thank you again to our friends and family. We love you and miss you. And thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
Training for this moment for our entire lives.
We need you to protect Kimura Village.
All right, over on Twitch, the next poll is for Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out in a little bit who wins that category. But next up, he's one of our industry's great performers, and he plays Joel in The Last of Us. Here is Troy Baker.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her charming and offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories, incorporated Neil's story as well. Not as a writer, but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days. One day, Neil asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I don't generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game. And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found dear, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen, broken parts I've no need for anymore. I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. Back when I was feeling broken, I focused on a prayer. You came deep as any ocean, did something out there here. All the complexities and games, no one wins, but somehow they're still played. All the missing crooked hearts, they may die, but in us they live on. I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. When hurricanes and cyclones raged, when wind turned dirt to dust, when floods they came and tides they raised, ever closer became us. All the promises at sundown, I've met them like Doris. All my demons used to come around, I'm grateful now they've left. So persistent in my ways, angel, I am here to stay. No resistance, no alarms, please, this is just too good to be gone. I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me, you and me, days, you and me. All right, so that was the song Future Days, and that song you might recognize from The Last of Us, and I really appreciate the way that was used, especially bringing Joel and Ellie together, connecting through music, and I thought maybe it was cool too that made you want to perhaps pick up a guitar yourself and write a song for your loved one. But it is nice to be part of this, show my appreciation and be part of this year Game Awards. And what a fascinating way to tell a story. It's just getting better and better all the time, and it was cool to be part of it. So thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you so much, Eddie Vedder, for being here on the Game Awards. All right, now here's another brand new game to show you for the first time.
You can run for a long time. Sooner or later, they'll hunt you down. All night. Let me tell you the news with my midnight dues. Took my head and he held it tight. He said, so I left the dead. Great God up higher. Won't you give me a sign? I'll be biding my time. I take this world away from sin. Put my head high and I go from here. Tell the midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, sooner or later gotta cut you down. You can run.
There you go, Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year, and the Twitch audience said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next. Presented by Adobe, and artist Boss Logic used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees. You'll see those in a minute. And we've also got announcements from Among Us and Fortnite. But right now, Scarlet Nexus is an upcoming action JRPG from Bandai Namco. Here's a look at the brand new trailer.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Beginning SAS cable connection.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
Connect your minds and become one. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't underestimate me.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
I wouldn't let that happen. Focus.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.
For me, I am often depressed when I look at the status of where we are in terms of depression and anxiety and inattention. We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game as medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist. It started for me 12 years ago. I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies on a principle called neuroplasticity, the fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's how it all started for me, to create a video game that was carefully designed to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way And so what just happened a couple months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children that have ADHD. This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
The world is a dangerous place. Only the best can keep it safe. Become a Tier 1 operative. Plan, position, and execute. Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder Tier 1.
As gamers, you are just generally better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
I'm donating.
I'm donating.
I have powerful swims, and they can be yours.
Transcend humanity through gaming.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on new consoles, Steam, and Origin. It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight, and a great game. All right, now on to one of the biggest games this year. It was created by 3 developers in Seattle, now 4. You saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight. Interslot, they absolutely took over the internet with Among Us. Well, they sent us something special. This is the reveal of the brand new map for Among Us. Check it out, crewmates.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking, go to your tasks. You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after a meeting. Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
All right, the Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to me and said, all right, we can do this. Wasn't my request. Anyways, Among Us Jeff Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million subs and over 13 billion views. He's joining us now live from the UK. Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jack. What's up?
Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, everyone at the Game Awards. In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same: our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected, unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man in my face?
That's you, baby. Nice. Selfie. I'm down.
Outside. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Wow.
Put my crown on! Put my crown on!
Yes, I did! Bad piggy, bad!
Look out!
Look out!
Okay, looking down.
And the Game Award goes to Valkyrie. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to the Game Awards for nominating me, and to all of my friends and family and fans and my loving community for being so supportive of me the past 7 or so years of streaming, and now to being Creator of the Year. That's crazy because there's just so many amazing creators. I can't believe, I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored to accept this award. And yeah, thank you.
Adobe salutes the nominees for Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards and all gaming creators around the world. Tonight, celebrate your creativity by downloading a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at tgaxadobe.com and get creating.
Joining me right now is the Chief Creative Officer of Epic Games, Donald Mustard. Donald, it is great to have you on the show. It's a yearly tradition, new Fortnite season. What can you tell us?
Oh man, it's so awesome to be here. So awesome to see you. This is amazing, Jeff. You did this yet again. I was so excited right now. New season just started. We just all battled Galactus together with our favorite Marvel heroes, and what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is looking for all these hunters throughout all these different realities that can help him stop anyone from escaping from Fortnite. And we've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
Master Chief comes to Fortnite. You're getting them all, Donald.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Master Chief is just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he can join the ever-growing cast of characters in Fortnite. And the coolest thing is he's going to be available tonight in Fortnite. You can go and get Master Chief.
And I know there's
Pretty
some
cool.
more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Yeah, so I think we didn't want to just stop right there, and so there's something else I think we should check out.
Well, hello, sir. It's an honor.
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
Well, what now?
It's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right now.
Huh.
Wait a minute. If you had no idea that we're in Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Whoa. You guys new around here?
No! The chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue.
That's no blue. That's Ninja. It's such an honor. I'm a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of Ninja. We're Sergeant Griff from the popular web series Red vs. Blue. You probably watched it about 10 years ago. What are you doing here?
Well, it's more than just the chief coming to Fortnite. This map is too. It'll be in creative mode starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow.
Oh, so that's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean basin.
I'm pretty sure it was called something else. Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite, and maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait, does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja, what do you say?
Save it for New Year's.
Red versus blue, Donald.
Yeah, isn't that so awesome and so funny? So what's awesome about that is that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that called themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag in a recreated version of Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's going to be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So I think there's actually one more thing that we should show you.
Thanks, Donald. I have no idea where we're going next, but I'm on board.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Donald Mustard from Epic Games. All right, coming up in a moment, Keanu Reeves is going to present the award for Best Game Direction. We've still got a few more surprises. Don't go anywhere. Right now, let's hear from Rocket League on their new season.
Hey, what's up? This is Cascade, and I am stoked to be welcomed into Rocket League's vibrant community in such a big way. I'm excited to work with Psyonix and Monster Cat to put together an EP for Rocket League's music season, Season 2. Starting tonight, you can get the featured anthem in the item shop and grab my free banner all weekend long. Let's check out the Season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
castle.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper everywhere, so we can officially declare another Wooper Watch. Team Go Rocket Grunts are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches. Make Wooper your buddy, take photos of it with Go Snapshot, and battle with it in Go Battle League. If you're enjoying Wooper Watch, you'll love Pokemon Go's December Community Day, happening this weekend. And be sure to check Twitter after the show to see how many Wooper have been caught globally during Wooper Watch. Whoop whoop.
Picked the wrong time to get a drink.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for the next 30 minutes on Twitch, you can get a free Cosmic Wrap for Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now, so check that out too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game from the League of Legends universe. This is Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
Cutthroats, spirits, monsters. When you live in Bilgewater, you see some things.
Let's start the party.
The Queen of Bilgewater, looking to bring order to this twisted town.
And stay down.
The priestess of the Great Kraken, unmoved by fear.
This is destiny.
The legend, whose strength is only eclipsed by his kindness.
Feel better now.
The terror from the deep, who preys upon the living.
You won't feel a thing ever again.
The dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the wind. And a nine-tailed fox who devours the essence of her victims.
Delicious.
I see no fortune for those standing in their way.
Can't match my blade.
Can't help but wonder what brought them together. Nothing good, I reckon.
All right, Ruin King available on console and PC in 2021. Now to present our next award, a man who absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves. Keanu?
Jeff, thank you. Greetings, everyone. I'm honored to be here to present the Game Award for Best Game Direction. This category recognizes the studio that demonstrated superior creative vision, setting an even higher bar for the entire gaming industry. Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity that goes into making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
What we're doing here could change things forever.
I am a samurai.
You are the ghost.
You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus.
I know you wish things were different, but they ain't.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations.
Man, thank you, Keanu. That's a surreal thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys. Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with such incredible games. Direction is nothing without a team to internalize it, make it their own, and turn it into a game. And we're privileged to have such an amazing team, cast, outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony. Every single person that worked on, touched this game, helped shape it. And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans. Cheers.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a tribute to all the nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the Year is coming up next. But right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet. Check this out.
Is this the right place for the party? Can we post? Is there a hashtag?
We're all here because of one man.
You're not on the mainland now, huh? Anything goes! I've seen him going in like a trout, chasing some supermodel down the beach on a panther, mate.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Lots of guards, high-tech security. I need someone to rob it. You're obviously going to need a submarine.
Let's try and come out of this with all of our ears and a bit of suntan.
Lucy Adam was born about 9,000 years before our time. In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to celebrate this event that rock and roll was invented. In 1789, allied with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French. This was followed by the Great Devastation, a 100-year war that Lucy Adam ended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing all forms of currency and violence, as well as the use of selfie sticks in museums. Lucy, are you with us? Okay, so for next week, don't forget your essay on the cultural stereotypes of the great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
We've been having fun with Instagram's Game of the Year AR effects. Here are a couple more. Those effects are still available, so keep posting to your Instagram Reels. And coming up, we'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy for Game of the Year.
Well, shit. How bad have things gotten?
The German occupation has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy.
We need more resistance members, but that's much easier said than done.
Drop your weapons. Make any move and we shoot.
Please tell me you brought bazookas. Boom. Okay. That's a piece of shrapnel.
We had to report for the draft.
It was something we had to do.
Connaissez deux personnes, c'est une de trop.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead.
Where's my sister?
But it's good for us to be together. That's all we can ask for.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor from Respawn in VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right, when the show ends, the games continue with the Game Awards Festival. You can play upcoming games and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out. We got playable games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one last world premiere to share with you. Check this out.
We know now that in the early years of the 20th century, this world was being watched.
Roger, copy. Eagle Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
Ventura Station, unknown vessel approaching. We need first contact protocol.
Humanity now stands as partners in the galaxy.
X6 away.
Godspeed.
Is anyone receiving this? We've lost contact. Anomaly readings all across space.
Mass Effect. I can't wait to see where BioWare is going to take that next. Very exciting. All right, well, to present our final award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th, I'll be sitting down for a conversation with him on YouTube to talk about the home release of Tenet and his illustrious career. And if you've got questions for him, which I'm sure you do, send them our way using the hashtag AskNolan on Twitter. But right now, without further ado, to present Game of the Year, it's my honor to introduce Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards. For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold in unexpected ways and pull people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them, please welcome from Abbey Road Studios the London Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by my old friend Lorne Balfe. Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Again, big congrats to all the other games we're nominated with. Everyone at Naughty Dog, I can't wait to hug and high five and get drunk with each one of you. That's going to have to wait till next year. I want to just thank every person that worked on this Ambition game within Naughty Dog and outside. Shout out to our Sony partners again, Scott Rohde, Connie Booth, Herman, Hulst, Sean Layden, Jim Ryan. Your support and trust in us means the world. And more than anything, and I know that I speak for the whole team when I say this, we'd like to thank our friends and family that stood by us and support us throughout us making this game. You inspire us not only to make better, more meaningful games, but to improve how we make games. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog, Game of the Year for The Last of Us Part 2. And congratulations to all our winners and all the nominees around the world. Thank you for joining us virtually. And next year, hopefully, we will all be back together in person. But in the meantime, there'll be plenty of games to play. Congratulations also to Plouful, who was voted by the fans as their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go raid her stream right now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming. I'll be joining them to chat about all the things you liked and you didn't like in tonight's show. It's been a very unique year, but one thing that never changes is our passion for gaming and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who made this show possible under very trying circumstances. I can't believe we did it. Take care, stay safe, happy holidays, and be well. I'm Jeff Keighley. Good night. We'll see you next year.
That was the Game Awards, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had a fun time. I certainly had a fun time. Big, massive congratulations to Sony and especially Naughty Dog for winning everything. I know it's going to be a very divided and heated topic of conversation for the next coming days. I wanted Ghost of Tsushima to actually win the win Game of the Year. I thought it was very, very, very deserving of it. However, I'm happy for The Last of Us winning. I actually still like the game. I don't care what anyone else says. It wasn't my personal favorite game of the year, but it was really, really well up there. My first playthrough, I feel like I was just like most of the internet. And then when going back and doing it a second time to get the Platinum Trophy, I'm like, wow, okay, there's a lot more to depth to this game than I realized, and I actually really, really enjoyed it. But, you know, we can debate it. I know chat is highly, it's not like completely one-sided. It's, 50-50, whatever it may be, but whatever. The Game Awards I thought were fine this year. I don't really have much criticism other than, it's almost 9 o'clock here, 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Whew. But I had a great time here with you guys. There were a bunch of super chats, and if you guys can just give me a moment here. Ryan Morris with the big super chat drop earlier, with the sticker earlier. Thank you for that. Cybernemi, Ben Carpenter, Kopi, City Morgue, and one of our new members who has a name I can't read because the characters I can't read them. But thank you for that. We also got, there was more, but for some reason YouTube's not loading. We had 4 new members today, too, and I can't even pull them up. Maybe I can. Give me just a second here. Let me know, chat. What did you guys think of the awards? I see the words rigged a whole lot. Yes, YouTube's analytics page is not working so well. Yeah, it was a good time, and I'm happy. Good for Sony. This is great for the PlayStation brand. I know not all of you guys are maybe PlayStation fanboys like me and my typical, I'm wearing a PlayStation hoodie. I have a PlayStation 5 right behind me. Obviously, clearly, I got some bias. My channel name is PS5 Trophies, for Christ's sake. So, but I am super happy, really, for the PlayStation brand. Really, really, they've gone just for years now saying, hey, games first. We're going to make the best quality games. And man, they keep delivering another year where they just cleaned up. So, yeah, Last of Us 1. Jay, smooth. I'm just reading chat here. Tsushima got robbed. It's completely expected. I'm actually kind of 100% surprised we didn't see Kojima. Right? Him and his BFF, Jeff Keighley. That's going to be it for the stream, guys. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. is my normal streaming time. We're going to jump back into Cyberpunk. Saturday is going to be the members game night. So if you're a part of the Trophy Club, we'll be playing Rocket League together. And then next week, hey, Fall Guys Season 3 comes out on the 15th. Did I read that right? There were a lot of game trailers here that I actually, like, I wasn't really into the game, but the trailer I thought was, like, really well cut and produced. I actually really enjoyed a lot of the trailers, even if some of the games I'm not going to play, but I actually really still enjoyed the trailers. But so next week we're going to do some Fall Guys Season 3 and, of course, more Cyberpunk. That's not going to stop. So there was actually over 4,000 people here at one time. Moderators, I do want to give you a shout out. Thank you, Nemi, for the super sticker right at the end. I love it. I feel promoted a lot of the channel members to moderators for the stream. And I didn't expect you guys to do anything, but some of you guys did, so I want to thank you for that. Of course, Travis and Cam and Jeff was here. I don't know where Jeff disappears. Robert and Valkyrie Maxi was here as well. So thanks to all you guys. Thanks for handling the chat. I tried. You guys were too quick for me to even do anything. Yeah, people are going to be salty, Robert, but it's okay. It's okay. And it was fun. I will see you guys tomorrow.